Hey, welcome to the Push Power to Power show, man. It brought to you by Yeraldymedia Network. Your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz, is in the house. But before we even start, look, man, got some new mics. I love them. I just got them. Got a red one. You know, I love red and a black one. And I just want to know, make sure that y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, press the number one. If y'all cannot hear me, press the number two. Y'all let me know. But hey, how's everybody's day going today, man? I'm out here relaxing from headquarters of Fuse Workspace at Geraldine Media headquarters for right now. And I'm just blessed to be here in front of you guys. And I just wanted to come here straight to you guys. Do you want to learn how to use a podcast for your business? You want to get attention on your business from the podcast? Or do you just want to have a podcast as a hobby, just to have it, collaborate, bringing in your friends, family, talk, enjoy life through the podcast? Click on the link below. Click on the link below on my Calendly, and let's set up a one-on-one and let's talk about it. So let's talk business. Let's talk business. A podcast is growing and growing and growing and growing. Shout out to my boy Ocio De Vastos, another podcaster from here from Houston, Texas. Shout out to my boy Christian Shen. If I got it right or wrong, I always get it wrong. His last name is Shen or Shene, but I think it's Shen. Shout out to them. You want to reach another podcaster? There's my boy Ocio. You want to reach a digital marketing guy that's been doing it for a while and needs your help. You need help on website, anything, Spotify, and Shopify. Shout out to my boy Christian Shen. And again, guys, let me know if y'all can hear me. I know I got one person. Press a one if y'all can hear me. Two of y'all can. Just let me know. Type whatever you want to type and let me know. Trying to see if y'all can hear me with the mic. If y'all can really hear me. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I just wanted to come and sit here and let you know that be happy, be blessed on whatever it is that you're doing. Enjoy every single moment of your life, no matter if it's from good to the worst. But just enjoy them all, man. And that's why I wanted to come here, you know. I enjoy doing podcasts. I enjoy helping the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, my foundation. That is gonna be legit. I'm gonna sit down. I already had a meeting with a lawyer. And I only not wanted to meet her for that, but I wanted to know her story, you know, her behind and everything. And I wanted to know how to do this legit, you know, the foundation. And so I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna do it legit. I'm gonna do everything legit. So I have the Zelle in down here. So anything that you want to donate for the cause of the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm really focused on through the podcast. You know, Geraldine Media Network presents the Push Power to Power show and the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation. I'm really focusing on that, really focusing on pushing everything through my podcast. Now I'm getting, you know, hard work pays off, you know, and whatever makes you happy, you know. It's not about the money. Yes, we need all the money, and you're not supposed to be afraid to talk about money. You cannot be afraid of that. And what makes you happy, what it comes from your heart, that's what you do, and you push that forward. And it's going to pay back to you, man. No matter what, it's going to pay back in money because you're helping somebody. You're helping somebody from your business. Either you have a product, a service, whatever it is that you're selling to. We are all salespersons. We sell to everybody, man. And they sell you too. Like when you go get a job, what are they doing? They're selling you. They're sitting you down, getting you an interview, seeing if you're fit for that position or for that job or for whatever it is that you're applying. You got sold. You're like, oh, I loved it. I want to be in the position. They hire you. You got sold the same way as if I'm selling you a T-shirt, I'm selling you a hat, or I'm putting you on my podcast, featuring you on my podcast, whatever it is, you know. There's always different kinds of advertisement out there that you're advertising from ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Twitter, TikTok, all of these different venues of paying ads, and everything works. Trust me, it works and it works. I know it seems like it doesn't, but it gets you known out there. Whatever it is that you're pushing for is gonna get you known because you're paying for something. And organic works as well as you're paying something. Because there's a lot of people that I know that they don't even pay for anything. They do everything organically, and that's phenomenal. Whatever highway, whatever you want to take, either you just take the route of organic, or you take the route of paying ads, or you take both. It doesn't really matter, but you have to put yourself, your brand, your personal brand, your business brand out to the front and paint, and so everybody can know you. You got to create attention. You have to create attention. So that's why I'm here. I want to know who's out there, want to kill it on one-on-one to learn more about podcasting. You want to learn more about podcasting, let me know. Like I said, I'm not the only one doing podcasting here in Houston. There's so many people doing podcasting here in Houston. I can connect you with them also. There's a lot of them that are actually focusing more on coaching and having an academy and all of this, man. I can put you in that route. I can connect you in that route. So it doesn't really matter how I can connect you, but having your own authority, having your own podcast, or being on somebody else's podcast, it gives you leverage and gives you attention, so other people can know what you do, so other people can ask you questions. Hey, what do you sell? What's your service? What are your product? How can we meet? I want to know your story. I want to know more about you. So see if I can use your service, I can use your product, or maybe I can. No, not maybe. Or I can put you in other places where I know that they need your product or your service. Or maybe they just don't know anybody that they can help with your service or products at this moment. And that's perfectly fine. It's life. It goes with business and it goes with personal life. It doesn't really matter how it goes. It doesn't really matter how it goes. But if you push forward and you give forward and you help somebody out, it's going to pay forward. And I really want to get on one-on-one. I really want to feed on your mindset. See how do you think about having your own podcast or being on a podcast if you haven't been on a podcast, or being in many podcasts like myself. I'm working on being in more other podcasts. I want to get known out there. So I just don't want to be on only on my podcast. I'm going to work in being in all different podcasts, not only here in Houston, Texas, but all over. Once again, what are we calling this? Attention. You gotta grab attention, and sometimes attention means something different from you. Sometimes mean attention just like me. I want to tell people what I'm doing. I want to know people what is my vision, my mission. Sometimes attention to you might be just you out in your comfort zone, working hard, working strong, working smart, and quiet, nobody knowing what you're doing, but you're still kicking ass, you're still making things happen. It doesn't really matter what attention you take, but you gotta take attention. You gotta let people know what you do. And I wanna, like I said, I wanna feed on your brain. I wanna know your story. I wanna know. You ask me, why is podcasting beneficial to my business? It doesn't really matter what business you run. But podcast is very beneficial for everything. Like I said at the beginning, or when I just mentioned, you can create your own authority. You can create strategies to help somebody else. You can create a lot of mini series of anything through your podcast, or not only through podcasts, or just video series, not only to video series, to blogs. There's so many ways. But as you using podcasts, using the mic, if you have a mic, it doesn't have to be anything that I have right now. How can I help you? How I started from zero to now? How can like I said, get on that one-on-one so you can ask me those questions. And not only that, so I can know your story, so we can move forward on how I can help you and your business through my podcast. And that's what I'm doing. I'm feeding myself through my podcast, but not only that, I'm feeding from what I really want to do, help the kids. Kidpreneurs. Kids. Here's the book. That's why, not because of the book, but I created the foundation, Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, because I want to feed that minds. I want to feed those kids from the age of 7 to 12. Feed them, throwing that seed, not only myself, with other kids that are already kidpreneurs, empowering other kids, teaching them the basic. And this book and the Kidpreneur Academy that I invested on, it teaches you this. It teaches you the basics from the age of 7 to 12. So if they want to, be like, hey, Jesus, or I'm just giving you an example. Hey, mom, dad, you know what? I really want to start my own business already. I really want to start selling T-shirts. So guess what? You can do that. You can do that, and everything is possible in every different ways. You start doing the podcast. I mean, I got into the podcast again. We can start helping that. Like I said, they want to start selling T-shirts. Well, the foundation itself, with the resources and the people and the events that I'm going to start to raise capital and raise money for the foundation and the donations, that's going to help me push and teach small groups of kids from the age of 7 to 12 the basics of kidpreneurship, how to be a kidpreneur, the basics. Through them having this book, through them, me teaching them through the Kidpreneurs Academy, and then, like I said, implementing those seeds to them so they can have that. So when they start growing and turning 8, 9, 10, they're still in there, they're still in the foundation, but now they're empowering other kids, even though if they don't really want to start their business now, but they have something in here that we feed them instead of feeding them the wrong negative things and the things that they're seeing on TV, people killing each other, shootouts, the mom hitting the father hitting the mom, all of these negative things that are happening around the world. We don't want that. I want to truly focus on implementing all the great positive things in their mindset through kidpreneurship. That's why I created the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation. And that's my number one thing. That's why the vehicle that runs everything is through the podcast. Is running the podcast, is building my authority to help small businesses use their voice, the power of storytelling, the power of what you have, of what your product, your service is, to push it forward, to help forward, to use another vehicle like ads. You're using a vehicle to push in ads. You're using a vehicle to do it organically. You're using a vehicle to do different things to push your business out. And podcasting is helping to do all of these things, man. And it's growing and growing. As you see, Facebook just made a big movement. Now you can do audio. You can put your podcast stuff in Facebook, and that's something that I'm trying to see how to do it. I cannot see it through my Facebook, but it's okay. I can ask a couple of my friends, like, how do they do it? How can I see it? How can I put it in there so I can start helping people through the Facebook also, like I've been doing, and putting out this value, putting out this content for you so I can help you. But you already know that everybody gotta eat. Business is business. Again, let me put another example. You go to Walmart and you go buy a deodorant, right? A deodorant or a shampoo or whatever. Are you gonna walk out and say, "Hey, man, I'm just taking it. I don't have money. I'll pay you later." You think Walmart is gonna let you go out with a deodorant, shampoo, or shoes or anything? No, it's a business. You gotta understand, as well as I understand, if I gotta pay you because it's your business, I gotta pay you. You're giving me a product, you're giving me a service, coaching, teaching me about something, educating me about something. I gotta pay you because I really want to learn. But all of this stuff that we do here, it gives them an opportunity to push out there great influence. Not only great influence, but the value, the content, everything that we push out is stuff that y'all gotta take action. Like right now, I'm giving you a lot of free content for you to take action. Sit down, write notes, and take action. I have my book here, where I take action. My notebook, where I take action, and then I got my little book where I carry this because this is what I'm doing. The Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation. And then this is another in Spanish, La Revista Hola. This is Laritza Garcia. I'm having a meeting with her Friday. And it's about having meetings, about collaborating one-on-one, knowing each other. How can we help you? How can I put you in my vehicle that it can lead you somewhere, and that you can use this vehicle so you can create the same stuff like I'm doing that as a podcaster. And you don't have to be a podcaster, but you can have your own podcast. And like I said, you start building your own authority. You start building your own mini soldiers, or whatever you want to call them, the followers that are following you. And you can start doing a lot of things, giveaways. You can start collaborating with others, creating events, you name it. I'm just giving you examples. See, I'm giving you things that you can go out there and take action now. It's free content, free value, everything. You can find it in YouTube like this. You're going to find it in YouTube. You're going to find it on my pages. Because I want you to learn something. But sometimes you push a lot. And like I said, you got to eat. You, as well as you got to eat, I got to eat. So not everything that you do and you give to the front, again, with the Walmart. Walmart's not gonna give you a free deodorant, a free shirt, and you're gonna walk out. All of us as business owners, we do a lot of that. Oh no, you know what? I'll do it for you for free. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll help you out. And it's good to start that way and help, and still do it when you know you're doing it from your heart and you know it meant to be to do that. But sometimes you're a business. You gotta know that you're a business. You gotta run as a legit business. I'm charging you this. It's 150. It is what it is. This is what I'm bringing you. This is what I'm doing for you. And you explain it on a one-on-one Zoom, on a one-on-one call, or in a meeting, one-on-one meeting somebody here or wherever you're gonna meet. Ooh, man, I'm just blessed, and I hope that whatever I told you, whatever it's being said here, you take action, you take it seriously. And any questions that you have for me, please comment below. And again, click on my calendar, and let's make sure that we put a one-on-one so you can ask me questions about how I can help you, how the podcast can help you grow your business, or it can help you not only grow your business, have another vehicle to have the power of storytelling, to have the power of your voice move ahead, as well as you're already using Facebook, Twitter, all of these ads, newspapers, magazines, that they do work. It's just that we as business owners, we want it now. We want it now. We want it now. Things takes time. You have to do the work. Just as you're paying somebody as doing their work, it's working. It's working. You'll see it in time. Just like me, pushing out these episodes on Spotify, Apple, Alexa, and I stopped a while on uploading episodes. But guess what? I'm starting to upload episodes again. I just upload 2 new episodes, and people are seeing and people are listening to the podcast and watching me, the visual, and now they're emailing me and now they're asking me, hey man, I listened to these 2 episodes, man, they're badass. This is what I do. How can I help you? I have more followers, but I want you to interview me, but I want to using their leverage, using their platform where they have what, 20, 30, maybe more followers, that they're gonna see you and they're gonna know your vision and mission. So see, all of this is organically, just by other people helping you and seeing you, that you're giving out purely good information, purely helping somebody out, and that gives you open doors for anybody else, any other business owner. It doesn't matter if it's a somebody that it's worth millions, multi-millions, and they see you and they want to help you, because through the vehicle of a podcast, it's making these doors open for you. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for listening to me today, and I'm very blessed to be here alive and talking to you guys. And again, don't forget to click on the link and click on a date. Monday to Friday, I have the times where we can do one-on-one through Zoom. Unless you want to text me and say, you know what, let's meet up somewhere, have a coffee, let's do that. But if not, let's do it through Zoom. Let's connect. Let's know each other's story, and let's move forward to see how I can help you. The Vehicle Podcast and can help you grow your business, or have a more knowledgeable knowing what is podcasting, or branding your business, branding yourself through podcasting. There's so many ways that you could do it through the podcast. And once again, if you have a heart, you have a heart. If it comes from you or anything, there's the link, the Zelle link is yeraldymedia@gmail.com. So any donations, 5, 10, 20, 30, whatever you want to donate for the cause. Like I said, I already explained what I'm doing. There's more to it. I'm not alone. I'm going to start building soldiers, the Kidpreneurs, so they can empower other kids and they can run the foundation, and still have adults come in here, and we can do a lot of things to help more kids and help and grow and expand this. Thank you, man. This is my mission. This is my mission, my vision, and I hope you like it or not. I'm still gonna do it. I love doing this, just as you love what you do. And let's keep in contact. Don't be afraid to send me any message. I'm here for you guys, as you are here for me. And let's help and collaborate. Let's make that little seed grow a little bit every day, and help somebody, at least that one person every day. And always be connected, and don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't be afraid to ask for any questions. And again, we're not alone. Your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz, from the Push Power to Power show, brought to you by Yeraldy Media Network. I'm out. God bless you, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Woo! Let's get it. Don't forget to click on the link and don't forget to donate. Peace out.